Hey, okay, live. As is the bot, so that means I should be good to go bot-wise, which is awesome. The only thing I'm missing now is stream music, which I can open up very easily and just go down all the way to, I don't know. Bioscopic core, I'd done all of these. It was past Ignaratha, past By on the Shoulder Night, past Valak Mountain. It was the first game, yeah, so 94. I watched nearly 50 of the videos. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. Alright, cool, 5%. Buenas noches y adiós. Hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Pues imagino que vas a dormir, entonces, cansado. Dije que empezaré tarde, entonces empecé tarde. What are you doing, girl? My cat's scratching around her litter. Not litter, sorry, her toilet. She's really... Not toilet, I'm stupid. Food, that's the word I'm looking for. She's very dumb. Yes, I said I'm gonna expand the wheat fields, but I kind of wanna work firstly on. Oops, I failed. This plateau, because I need dirt anyways. Que son las 2:30? Y son las 11:30. Yo me voy a dormir a las 2:30. Porque la llanura de trigo no se va a expandir ella misma. A ver, ¿qué busco? Tierra. Yes. Buenas noches, porque imagino que estás cansado. Como dije, voy a expandir la llanura y la meseta. Go there? How's it only 52? Sweep by. Buenas noches. Que duerme bienísimo, buenísimo, que sueña de... ¿Sueña? De... ¿de qué? Riquezas y dinero, no sé. Lo, lo que sea que tenga, lo que te gusta. Okay, let's see. Ah, I need torches. Fine, I've got plenty on me. Start expanding out here. What's the gap? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 block gap. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is gonna take a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go out one more here. Oh, I'm gonna need way more of these dirt nerd pools to get up and down, aren't I? One, two, three, four, five, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And I didn't hold shift. I was holding shift that whole time. Come on, game, don't be stupid. Don't fall. I mean, in fairness, these are very sketchy staircases. Come on, game, it's nighttime. What do you mean, so se puede dormir por la noche? It is noche. There we go. Oh, so imagine being able to listen to Ultimate Enemy without, like, the chain attack music interrupting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. This area is gonna suck to build, because I've got no way of, like, looking exactly at what I'm doing. As for what I want to do, it's probably gonna hug this mostly and, like, be super flat up to here. But I do need to poke it out a bit more from there because I don't like how that has so little room from there. But I can also have staircases going down off the side, can't I? I'll figure it out. 2, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh, wait, hang on. No. Stop here. Yeah, see, I do take fall damage when it's only one block. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Nah, okay. Continue at least here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Only got 3 in my inventory, so a hotbar rather. 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. How did I end up with an extra 1 in my... Oh, with 1 less? I should be using 6 per thing, so I should be having 4, not just 3. Oh wow. Not the end of the world. 6 more and then I'll move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm at 5 now? What? Oh, probably because I... Oh, yeah, no, because I didn't use 1. That's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, at least lay down this. Like, this grid-esque pattern. Three, 4, 5, 6. Go back one more, yeah. And then that doesn't really go out as far as I want, but I won't touch that there. I will instead go here, at least. I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier to add dirt than remove it, so I'm gonna... 4, 5, 6. A lot easier to add dirt than remove it, so I'm just gonna... Not exactly like 4, 5, 6. Fill it out fully as I need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. How did I lose track? 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hang on. No. Add another dirt nerd pole staircase here. 3. Go? Okay, nice. I somehow didn't fall there. small areas to like be on basically. This area I'll push this out 6 out by one area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I should be doing a grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, keep the grid going here. I don't have the grid here though, do I? No, because I've broken off from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here? Here. You're out of line. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect. Keep a few of them around the edge, otherwise most of these are... Yeah, this torch span. It's fine. Doesn't need to be all that perfect. I mostly want to keep the grass along the edge. I'll probably break a few of these grass blocks here just to make sure the grid of torches is like perfect. So what I will do for this is... Oh, I'm not used to building in this direction. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, just build 52 blocks out, it's fine. Yeah, that feels weird. I'm not used to going backwards left, building from left to right. I'm used to going backwards right, building from right to left. I think you can tell by my movements. Oh yeah, I could just do this too. It's faster and easier, I feel. But then, yeah, that happens if you're too slow, which you usually are. Better to just right click instead of holding down right click. Went off, how fun. Oh boy, I still have this entire to fill up. I thought I was gonna be done, apparently not. Guess I will need to do torches once I do the grid. That's probably why I did the grid first, that way I don't need to worry about like actually placing torches after. You can tell what I prefer. I'd rather do 3 blocks like that than the 2 blocks I'm doing now. I can move to 3 blocks out. keep a stack of blocks on me, actually. And I fell. Do another way up, like, a bit later. Yeah, I guess I'll do the grid first. One thing at a time. That's a lot higher, I feel, than the other ones, but it's actually probably the exact same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I was wondering what song this was, yeah. I'm not used to, I've only really ever heard the last final boss theme of the DLC like once. Oh yeah, here's why, because I want to fix, don't want to deal with this. Here, do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. I felt today just hear monotonous tasks. Wheat fields and then just a bunch of dirt. Ah. And I fall and I can in fact get up. 1, 2, 3. I've fallen and I can in fact get up. There we go, just like get this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only at 4. I don't get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oops. That went off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, cool. Really annoying how I can't really say much other than counting. Oopsies. But at the same time, it's also a bit hard to count and talk at the same time. It's definitely doable, but I need to like delegate a lot more mental faculties to like doing both at the same time. And I don't really want to just like be quiet whilst the music plays in the background because, you know, there's not really a point in having music in the background is the only thing that's there. I have it there specifically so that I can, like, you know, deal with some awkward silences, or like when I do run out of things to say. If there's something I'm out of things to say, it's more so that I can't be bothered counting and building at the same time. 3, 4, 5, and then I can extend out these still. Oh boy, I've got so many of these to do. I don't know if I should be doing a cross grid or like just a single line grid. Like if I should just be doing vertical lines here back and forth, or again, like I should be doing a crisscross, like how would you even say it? Basically just a crisscross shape, yeah. That's how you'd say it. Homecoming. Okay, it's not paused, I thought it was. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to go get more torches. That's a surprise. Guess next time I need to go mining. It does look very nice though, having a massive grid of torches. On one hand, it's kind of ugly because, like, you know, torches. I'd much rather have a torch grid than have a bunch of mobs spawn up here and destroy my platforming. I'm also probably gonna change this. Like, I had this here because I know, you know, I want this to be a pretty big hill. I don't think at the time I built this I wanted it to be a plateau. Like, I'm probably gonna flatten that, and make this a lot smoother a circle. Might make it, in fact, a perfectly smooth circle. Not too sure yet. Because it looks a bit weird, like I didn't really realize how big the scope of the plateau was gonna be. Yeah, no more torches. I probably got a few others hidden elsewhere, but I'm just gonna go craft a few more. Alright, go craft another 4 stacks. Go get... I've got wood on me, it's fine. Nah, I'll go get stuff. Let's see. Tablas de madera. One, two, put away all the torches and sticks. What's down here normally? I've actually forgotten. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I'll get more dirt while I'm here, may as well. Completely empty this bottom chest of dirt, now I've just got 2 left. Actually, now let me move things around a bit. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, around like 22 sacks. Okay. 7 blocks of dirt in a single chest. Don't I have a bunch of extra dirt in here? Oh yeah, that's supposed to be like an excess overflow chest. I think I will keep a bunch of those, but I'm just gonna drag out a bunch of stuff. One thing at a time. Maybe I won't even expand the wheat field today. I think I may have been lying. If I do just this and then I organize all my chests by bringing a bunch of blocks everywhere, and that sheep is... Jesus, I know it's on the lily pad, but that's so funny. It's a seemingly levitating sheep. And I fell. I placed that down at least while I fell. I'm just that good, aren't I? And as grass grows... I mean, I can also look at what the biome is by looking at the grass that is already growing down below. saw a creeper, but no, I didn't. Yeah, let's fill this in the meantime. I'm thirsty, I should go get water. I mean, I think I have some extra. Just by my computer, I'm gonna need to double check. Also, why are you here? There we go. Is it full? It is full. Nice, I can drink whenever I want now. Drinking's quite useful, not gonna lie. I like being able to, like, do things without a super dry throat. Alright, continue here now. Six. Well, it's not like this is all of it's gonna take up my, like, mental faculties, because the only part that is really gonna be difficult is making the grid. And I can make the grid pretty easily just by, you know, doing these and then filling everything else afterwards is not gonna be anywhere near as difficult. Because I don't need to count, I'm just gonna need to, you know, actually place blocks. So I do need to have a better posture, but at the same time I'm tired and I don't really want to get a good posture. Alright, so like 3 more? 4 more? Yeah, really 3 more, because only really 3 along with 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like here. This is Ouroboros Awakens, right? Yeah. Sounds like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 music, because it's so like out of place in the 3rd game. 4, 5, 6. 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 2 more. Just keep holding right click, I can't be bothered doing anything else. Or yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Probably 1 block short, really. That's annoying. Alright, well there's this grid done. That is a... hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That, everything to the right's a perfect grid, so I want to get to work on the grid starting to my left. I lost a block somehow. Yeah, like this part's not gonna be hard at all. Like I just don't need to count, assuming I didn't mess up somehow. Which I hopefully didn't. I really doubt I did, but I, you know, maybe I did without realizing. I've already gotten into the habit of counting, so I can't really stop. That's really annoying. But I mean, hey, at least I can actually talk about things. I don't know what exactly to talk about, though. I've already set my plans about what I want to do. Ah, excuse me. Dying. Too much yapping, not enough breathing. Yeah, just Agnes Battle. Honestly, I might need to get rid of this one. As nice as Agnes Battle is, it's not exactly my favorite. Yeah, it's more so just something you play occasionally, but it's not really good background music, at least not compared to the other ones. I say that as if Ultimate Battles, like, I mean, I guess Ultimate Battles are different. I don't know how to explain it though. Like, some battle themes work for background music, other ones don't. At least in my mind. Maybe it's just that I'm so used to hearing this one on repeat a million times. Oh hey, there's two more. And then, three more of these. One more of these. And then I've got the shorter thing because I at least filled this part in. You can tell the grass is burning quite quickly, but you've also got these massive patches of non-swamp, which is really weird. Like, it's I'd rather just be straight swamps than just like not a swamp. Too much yapping, too much drinking, not enough breathing. I'd much rather be just straight swamp than weird patches of non-swamp grass, if I'm honest. One more. Ah, one more, I lied. Alright, so let's fill this in. That nice. And hopefully this will. That's actually a perfect amount of dirt, huh? Nice. I mean, these are 5x5s, aren't they? Each one's 25, so it's just a very annoying amount, so it's quite surprising I managed to fill it in immediately at first go. There we go. I'll fill these in. I missed. Of course I missed. Why wouldn't I miss? I don't like walking without being able to see where I'm going when I'm walking sideways and I know there's a massive hole next to me. But like, you can't really do much about it, can you? Yeah, this area will be filled in later. I'm missing torches here, however. It is up to here, nice. How did I not pick that dirt up? I was literally right next to it. Come on, place it out the dirt down. There we go. Now I can start working from here. Oh, there goes that dirt. I'm trying to be fast, but I'm just slowing myself down intentionally, or unintentionally rather. This also at the very least help the grass spread a ton. And I'll break this. I fill that whole thing in just for that one block of dirt. I need more dirt again. I'm good thing I had so much in my chest. Yeah, definitely easier when you're crouching. And I've fallen. God damn it. Stop that. No, I'm trying to eat. Oh, spam torches on the floor. I'll fill this in and then I'll go to bed. I don't want mobs to spawn. I mean, I am far enough away from my wheat field that I shouldn't really need to worry about that, right? And at worst, a creeper blows a hole up top here, but it's like, you know, it's only one block thick, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this here doesn't have much lighting. Hello. Expecting that spider to be right behind me. As I fill it in, all the dark spots are gonna become really clear though, hopefully. Not even hopefully, they will. At least I've also got a ton of extra torches in my inventory, so I don't need to go back to base instantly. Nothing on top? Nothing on top, nice. Oh yeah, no, and then all the dark spots coming from here, actually. Forgot this is the side I was filling it in for whatever reason. And it's raining, great. Rainy, it's dark. Dirty, there's no grass, it looks ugly. It's gonna continue to look ugly until I not only fill in the entire plateau on the sides, it shouldn't really take that long. I feel like another 4 hours should be enough to fill in this entire area here, plus, you know, like, yeah, this entire area here seems reasonable in 4 hours, and then another 4 hours, so like less than 10 hours remaining. And if I speed up, I can make it way faster. I can only do 3 more of these. I mean, I'm gonna need to go get more stuff anyway soon. I mean, it seems light enough up here. More. Hopefully biome blending will become a bit better in 1.2. That way I can not have to worry about such ugly... Well, I say ugly bright green patches in the middle of the swamp, well, that's what I want to say, but I'd rather it be that bright green than the, you know, puke green, but at the same time, I built in the swamp for a reason. Probably stupidly, but I did build in the swamp for a reason. Ah, this is a much bigger area. I'm definitely gonna need dirt to fill this in. Or more dirt from down below. Zombie right there. Does he not aggro? That's a surprise. There we go. 2 kills. I haven't in a while seen an enemy here. Doing what I can. I don't care about rotten flesh. Come on, jump up, thank you. And then I guess these ladders are going to be a bit helpful as the dirt or grass is going to grow up them. And it'll just make the grass grow a bit faster. And on the topic of backups, which I've completely been neglecting to do, I tried one just now. It's really easy. I think it was pretty easily visible before I opened the world up. That's just like an experimental backup. I think I'm gonna very quickly open it after I finish today, or like maybe after I finish filling up this, this entire grid with dirt, just to see if it works. Because it should not have anything of the new grid I've just added now. I can check now. Yeah, it takes me here. And then there's absolutely no dirt here. So this will just be is an experimental backup that exists more so to see how backups work. That's the date I made this backup, which is today. Is it the 4th today, really? Hang on. No, it's the 6th. So why does it say 4? Yeah, oh well, whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's, you know, experimental save. But like, yeah, may as well keep it there to make sure it works well. Ah, okay. Back to base I go to get more and more dirt because dirt is quite useful. How is there a zombie here? Die. Alright, well I guess. Oh yeah, my wolf is in the rain. Let's go push him back in. Go on, get out the rain. Okay, stay in this corner. I've only got a single wolf. I haven't had a wolf in Minecraft in so long. I know I've had this one for a long time. But like, I've never actually like gotten attached to one in a while, I should say. Go, now I'm at 7. And then you can't even tell it's nighttime or it's the fact that it's raining down here. I'll jump up here, yeah, may as well. There's a creeper on the wall. I have to get more torches, huh? Shouldn't be getting rid of these, but I will. Ow, get away from me. Just 3 hits to kill a zombie, damn. It's really not good. Ow, and die. Thank you. Yeah, I've got no torches up here. Spam torches everywhere up here. Ooh, that's not good. Why are there so many creepers? Holy hell. to run away. Get away from my wheat field, since I'm actually probably within render distance. I can't tell. No, I am definitely within render distance, now I can tell. Yeah, so many areas still need lighting up. Oh, everything should start burning. Cool. Yeah, I need to go back and revisit here and just spam a bunch of torches. Because currently mobs are spawning unobstructed by anything because of the simple fact that I don't have any torches, but if I do start placing torches, it'll reduce the amount of mobs that spawn, hopefully, or at the very least it'll make them concentrate more in certain areas. Which will let me know I need to place, you know, torches in that one area. I'm hoping this inventory of dirt should be enough. Then I missed another block of dirt somehow. Okay, yep, and the test messages work. Amazing. I don't know why it takes, I think, longer than 25 minutes to send that message, because I have it set at a 25-second time. A minute's time, god, imagine a 25-second timer, that'd suck. I mean, I guess that is more or less 20. I don't know why, it's not exactly 25 minutes exactly, but like it is 30 minutes. Oh well, I'll need to figure it out. Six, four, five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. It's a lot easier to right click myself than to hold right click, because it means I don't misplace so many of these. One more. 2 more rows. Alright, this will be real easy. Stop misplacing blocks, damn it. There we go. Yeah, as I said, each area is like 25 blocks, so it's amazing how many blocks you can accidentally move, like without realizing it. How many blocks of dirt have I broken and moved around? Let me check. Like, dirt and stone have to be some of my most broken in place blocks. Like, smooth stone has to be one of my most broken. Same thing with dirt, and then cobblestone has to be one of my most placed. And let's see, stats, blocks, crafted. So then, use 5,000 blocks of stone. Oh wait, no, hang on. Oh no, okay, good, never mind. Oh wait, no. Oh, my stats did reset. Ah. Yeah, cause where's my seeds? Yeah, okay, my stats reset. That's really gross. Oh well. Such a shame. Doesn't even say I've planted a single seed. I mean, on one hand, it'd be impressive to build all that without planting a single seed. I know I failed. Make an impossible jump. Somehow the grass is, like, multiplied there literally in 2 seconds. go there. This is where. Guess I'm gonna very quickly nerd pull here. 1, 2. So that's visible. I don't need to worry about these two. What about here? There we go. Cool. Is this one? Life Overflowing? I don't remember this one. Probably doesn't play out too much, or at the very least it has so many of the leitmotifs that the game usually has that like it didn't distinguish itself from the other ones. Or probably just didn't play this long. Either way, it's not bad. I also definitely want to go around fixing the swamp water and like prevent it from looking like it's moving, like that area down there. That. I'll do these two bits separately. Hey, Black Mountain's nice. This one I do very much like. I missed a single patch, I think. Yep, a single patch. I'll go get some saplings to mark these because that's what I've done. Get a stack of blocks here. Another thing of torches, and then go actually place these right here. There we go. Did I miss clay? No, it's grass. Why is there grass underwater? There shouldn't be grass underwater. What was I here for? Oh yeah, put away the majority of the dirt. Get another stack of torches. Two saplings. And saplings are here, right? Hopefully it's not any of the big trees. I mean, I guess if it is, I can, like, deal with it just by chopping it down like I would any other tree, but I really don't want to deal with big trees. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, hopefully that'll prevent it from growing overly big, and I'll just break that, you know, when I have the tree grown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Definitely does look weird though, floating blocks. There we go. Now I just need to take a look at this and observe the beauty of my work. Honestly, quite incredible. I mean, that took a bit longer than I thought, but like, yeah, what do you expect? It's placing a ton of dirt everywhere. Okay, now I'm gonna actually organize my chests because I don't want to have a bunch of chests scattered about everywhere. I still need to finish this, which I find really funny. And I've fallen. Oops, I did not even mean to fall down there this time. Well, I guess I can put away the extra stack of torches and the extra stack of bread, then I'll be fine. Ooh, that looks a lot nicer. Dirt, gravel, stone, flint. And dirt. That's gravel, iron, and sand. Gravel, inside gravel, yeah. Sand is up here with the flint being all the way over here. Why does the cobblestone look so bright in the chests? Oh yeah, I need a stack of dirt. Let me go get that. There we go. There's glass and bottles. I'll keep that there because that is supposed to be for all the other items I haven't gotten yet. And how do I get down? Yeah, here. Ow, ow, ow. How do you get out of bed again? I have to... Oh, hello. Harassed by slimes. That's a surprise. Oh, wow. What are you doing down here? Bunch of dirt, bunch of shovels, a ton of coal. Oh, I was worried here I was out of coal. No, I'm fine. Tons of shovels. I think this is what I started doing to mine some dirt. But again, I can do it up top and flatten the area below my base because it's not as if, again, that's gonna be seen. I may as well flatten it so that I can see a lot better and easier. Make light a lot easier to manage as well. After all the dirt I've used, I definitely need that. Alright, then armor, tools, no tools, no tools. Iron, gold, coal, perfect, a ton. Let me get a stack of this. Oh, and I probably want to actually have way more of those stairs up there. 3 double chests worth of cobblestone seems like a lot to me. And then a single double chest, well, half a double chest, which is basically just one full chest. One full chest of stones, cobblestone slabs, and one full chest of cobblestone stairs seems like a lot to me. Quite good as well, in fact. I kind of want to... Yeah, so like... Ah, great. Another one there. Come on. There we go. So then I can place something there or something. Nothing there, nothing there, just a ton of dirt. I forgot to put away the slime balls as well. My bad. So at least make going down easier, but I don't need to come back down here, so that's honestly kind of useless. What I do like is just how chaotic certain ways up and down elevator, or like mine shafts can be, and just caves in general. Like the thing I have is so disorganized, like I might want to use it if I'm honest, to like build like a thing, but like, at the same time, I can't really build much there, can I? Because it's gonna be below my base, so anything I build is gonna just be like hidden, and basically it'll be pointless to build down below it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, then 3 shovels. Those are, yeah, one of each. That gets organized. That's fine. Why do I have a completely undamaged diamond hoe? Those all the chests down here done. I'll keep them because these are actually useful for... What's the word? It's actually useful for... Hell no, I'll find the word in a second. Mining, there you go, so that whenever I need to deposit stuff and whenever I'm mining I could, you know, dump everything in there. Rather than having to run all the way up into my base and actually organize things. Hope I screwed myself over. There, at least I can use my path. So I'll probably... No, I moved these chests out the way, but do I want these here? This is just a ton of bread and a ton of dirt. I'll move all of this out, and I forgot to put the slime balls away. You... Then you're all just bread, and you're gonna take about 1,000,000 inventories to transfer fully, so I'll not touch it at all, so I don't accidentally, you know, despawn all the bread. That sheep has not eaten anything still. I promise I'm not forcing it to stay up there. Get it down. There you go. Something else I'm thinking of doing is double checking how to make the 1x2 seamless piston door. I'm pretty sure it's still doable in this version. I don't see why it wouldn't be. And like integrating a bunch of those into my base. 1.1 creative. All you need is sticky pistons, blocks of your choice. Which in this case I'll do smooth stone. You needed like what? A single repeater and then like a power source. Redstone and then button. Where's button? There's button. Something like what if you then no, okay, no, what you want to do is then this. Yeah. So then you essentially want this constantly powered. And that doesn't work, no. How do you do this again? I've forgotten how this works. And it's not just simultaneously, is it this way? How do you do this again? Probably something like that. Let's take a guess. Oh, but it doesn't take the sticky block with it. Oh no. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, no. Oh well, whatever. Actually, no, hang on. So under normal circumstances, you want it to be fully powered basically at all times, right? Because then it's supposed to be bud powering, I'm pretty sure. Either you were supposed to copy the system at the top and the bottom, or you were just supposed to do this for seamless piston door because you want this to be out constantly. No, but you can't have it here because you're supposed to... Oh, that works now? How weird. Okay, so it does get bud powered. What the hell is redstone? It's so jank. So I put one up here, powers both of those, but if I only power this one, it powers both this and this one because this relay is being bud powered by this other piston, pushes it out, but if I then break this piston, it pushes them both back and only fixes one and doesn't have it like, yeah, no, this doesn't seem to work. Oh well, doesn't matter. I meant to say I might include it, but if that doesn't work, then what's the point? 1.5 hours more. That's definitely plenty of time for wheat fields. Just tons of dirt. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Crafting table, chests, and slime balls. Crafting table, chests, and slime balls. Mob drops. I mean, 25 slime balls is actually pretty good because that's like, what, 25 sticky pistons? Assuming it's a 1-to-1 ratio. I've actually got no idea because I've never really crafted sticky pistons ever. I don't ever, like, use redstone, really. I need to worry about all the bread. Ooh, this will suck. I guess I will keep these chests out here as overflow chests, since I'm sure those are going to be a thing that I will need for things like cobblestone especially. I imagine if I were to bring all the cobblestone I have in my mine down below, I would have an access and like in an abundance. That wouldn't be enough to describe the amount of it I'd have. Eggs aren't food. I can't eat eggs. Why do I have eggs down here? Yeah, whatever. Dirt goes all the way over here. Cross yet again. And then I'm pretty sure I've only really got one project's chest. Well, this is nice and all, and like I have it for bread, but like I really shouldn't be having it here. Because like I've got that other set of chests over there, which I, you know, used to expand the wheat field and whatnot, but I really shouldn't be using the chests over here anymore because of how far away they are, because like they were fine before. But now that I don't need to, no, rather now that I need to travel literally hundreds of, like over 100 blocks, like, and I need to be a bit careful so I don't trample my crops, it's gonna actually require some attention now. There we go, and then I'm gonna go up top onto the platform. Excuse me. Like where the windmill is, rather. Like I need to go up there to make sure everything is chest free. That dirt's gonna remain there for a while, unless I get soak touch. Oopsies. Right click. Then yeah, I'm gonna keep this hole here for a while because I don't want to decorate the interior yet. But I do kind of want to decorate the interior. I'm gonna need to figure out how to do it. Cause like, it can't be that hard. I think what I'm gonna need to do is basically just have like down the middle here, basically just a fence going up, and then something that looks somewhat like a grinding basin. I don't see any chests. None there, none there. I do see chests, I'm gonna need to move them. Next thing I'll move or relocate rather is these chests here. Also, hey, this is all green now. Right, this has been getting unlucky with tick speed while I've been doing all of this. Yeah, like these chests right here. Move everything to the center of the village here because I feel like if and when I do, it's gonna be a lot better. Cause I'm gonna be building everything around here for a while. Now I'll put everything away and then I'll take things out the storage as I need it. I think for this area I'm gonna make it a lot flatter. I think I want either this level here or no, yeah, no. I just got my answer. I wasn't sure whether I wanted it to be this level I'm on or one higher, where I want the plateau to be, but I want it to be this level because that's where the windmill's gonna be. And yeah, I'm already not used to this, but hey, better to have it than not have it. Oopsies. I also don't want to get jumped by mobs in my own super secret tunnel. Iron hoe, shears, a bunch of wood stuff, stone, and more stone. Basically, lots of stuff. Way off the bread. Take all of these out because these are all not extras. First one will be for the nearly broken one, second one will be for the extra ones that aren't actually broken. Cobblestone, nope, nope, nope. So spruce wood. Then that is oak wood fences. I really do not have any form of like planks whatsoever, do I? I use them all, I imagine. Glass is a block. Oops, I missed all these, yeah. Red torches, alright, so then... Whoa, what is called for blocks? Red torches. I mean, I say and complain about hostile mobs around my wheat field, but that sheep is just bouncing all over my crops. I'm half tempted to just, no, never mind, I'm not half tempted. Nothing happened, we don't talk about that. I don't want to get rid of it, but I don't want to waste it. Oh well, whatever. What was I gonna do? Right. Ooh, crap. Right, yeah, this. Have fun. Pause again? No, it's a Rithia C, so it's gonna be quite quiet. What are you? 2 more blocks. Ooh boy, that's gonna be a lot of blocks I'm missing. Do I have a hole in here? No, no hose. So sad. Cobblestone, stone. And then everything else can be dealt with later. You are also definitely going to be all over my crops. Passive mobs are not going to be any good. What? Well, yeah, that's actually a good question. What am I going to do to deal with the mobs at the edge of the field? Because I'll be trying to obviously light everything up, but I'm not sure I'll be able to, and like maybe there will be mobs spawning at the edge of the wheat field that, you know, are going to try and walk in, basically. Like, like the simplest thing would be to do a fence, but I'm not so sure I want to do a fence. Spruce. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then colorful blocks, then blocks. Block, block, block. I was wondering where I was going, but yeah, I'm gonna go build this wall while I'm here before it despawns. Again, I don't want to waste it. But then I forgot oh no, I don't want to go there, I want to go here. I should have enough room, surely. Yeah, I have enough room. chicken. I do not have enough room. I'm 3 blocks short. Or 3 slots short. But I also only have 6 levels, that's so annoying. I mean, in fairness, I know that it's because it's impossible to get levels in this version. That's also really annoying. There's more mountains over there. I'm gonna need to try and figure out what to do to distinguish those mountains from those mountains. I'm gonna need to figure out some way of probably making plateaus there. Maybe I'll do like, something like, maybe I'll just flatten the actual mountain tops themselves and cover it with snow and not do Valak Mountain-esque mountain. I'll have to see ultimately. I haven't actually been there. As I continue to explore, I'm gonna need to figure out what I need to do though, because I can't go more than, I don't want to go out more than 1,000 blocks in detail, however. So I guess I should be paying pretty close attention to everything, huh? So then, sandstone. Mob drops. Raw food. Yeah, eggs are mob drops. Eggs aren't exactly food. Flint and sticks go in here. Colorful blocks. Gravel. Normal blocks. 2 stone shovels. And a bunch of buckets of water because I needed a ton. Go, and 3 blocks, and that'll get me another thing. And then where's another area that has a set of chests outside of my mine? I think my mine's the last thing that has chests that I need to organize. Definitely like nighttime. Yeah, go over here. Oopsies. Right, okay, go here, we got these 3, then I'll need to come back here and fix this part of the path eventually. At worst, I just come through here with, you know, in creative mode with flight just to double check everything and fix that later. I'll bring things to here as I need. I'll actually take this chest back. There we go. I eat so much food in this version. I mean, I'm pretty sure you continue eating so much until like 1.8, 1.9, probably 1.10 or 11 actually. Either way, you keep eating a ton of food essentially throughout basically every early version of the game. You still eat a ton, probably in newer versions, but you way less compared to the older versions. Now go to my mine and clear out some of those chests. Otherwise, I'm half tempted to see if I can't find a way of mining directly from here to there. Like from my mine. Cause it's like basically just slightly to the right of, you know, the thing. This chest is for snowballs. It will definitely be super helpful when I need Valak Mountain. I think after I get like a bit of the items in these chests moved, I think I'm gonna wanna check out that other mountain biome. I guess I actually should be checking out the mountain biome because I haven't done that oddly enough. cobblestone. Oh wow. So empty. Yeah, this is where I was trying to find slime chunks. What, an egg? And a place there's a chicken here. But how'd that egg come from? What the hell is it? What? Why? There's a chicken here. How do you wander in here? Okay, there's a chicken in my mine. You are very far from home, buddy. What are you doing down here? Keep these here. I think I will probably return back here to mine eventually. Right here. Okay. Oh, he's a mess down here. Like, oh, it's yeah. A tiny bit of cobblestone and then a tiny bit of what's it called? The snowballs. I forgot what those were called somehow. There you go. And at worst I can put stuff in the overflow chest. Actually, I'll just do that now, I guess. Put stuff in an overflow chest in the back, my base. Make it disorganized more or less because this is just gonna be a bunch of bulk storage of things I have, you know, an excessive amount of. Snowballs go in here. Now then, let's go on the scouting mission to the mountains. Because I have not done that oddly enough, despite the fact it's right next to my base. I really haven't explored all that much of my base. Or around my base. I've like stuck around it. And having elytra would definitely help. I guess that's one of the good things about elytra. It means you can, you know, explore around a ton. Not really worry about much. Except for like your elytra breaking when you're thousands of blocks from home from any like thing that you've built to get XP to repair it, but I digress. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I want there to be a path, and I've started the path somewhat, going from this village up here. Got the path going here to this house, but then the path branches off. I have traces of a path being carved through here. Also, valley there. Yeah, this is a massive mountain area. It's more so a mixture of mountains and spruce, and since it's already next to a spruce, which is snowy by default, it should fit in. I mean, I probably will have a crystal here, but like very little snow. I'm definitely gonna have to do a slow transition between being super snowy and not snowy. But then I can also have the mountaintops flatter, because one of the things I do want is a massive flat stretch of land somewhere, similar to Valak Mountain. Not sure where that would be. I guess it doesn't need to be where the castle is. I'm thinking the castle, I want to be visible from the field, so I like overlook the field. So I do think I want it to be like over there. Like that could be a massive snowfield. Yeah. There's a ginormous valley. Yeah. And I don't really want to generate this world again in a newer version, because it's going to generate differently. I guess I could try and use the backup and play that in a newer version. tragic. I don't really want to place any blocks here either. Oh, there's... I didn't even move the block, however, that I will... I can just actually do this, huh? Yeah, that's a lot easier. Let's replace a block I've broken. Yeah, that can be... This entire area is going to be very difficult to figure out what I want to do simply. And I don't really need to worry about it until whichever version beacons were added, which well, is at least 1.5. Or it can be sooner than 1.5, but I saw it in 1.5. Here's the top. I mean, I think this probably is the best place for a castle. Flatten it by like 5-10 blocks. Have it be a massive castle with like, you know, a massive air section of it here. As well as like a bridge spanning over here, like, and then continue over here. I'll definitely need to plan this out a lot. With like a tower there, with a massive bridge over it, you know, continue the, like a courtyard or something going all the way up to here. Yeah, because this could definitely be, this whole section could definitely be a really cool looking castle. With like the main entrance being around here. And then like a whole oops, well there goes 2 bread. Bye bye bread, you'll never be seen again. A massive stretches here, then this entire area will be covered in snow. Minus maybe inside the castle, which won't just be pure snow. I guess I can get a screenshot of my base now before I forget, but like, I also want to figure out how far away 1,000 blocks is. If like the mountains are more, like surely I can do a 1,000 block by one, like within that radius I can finish this. Because I'm at negative 4,000. Well, it's 4,000, no, not 1,000 by 1,000, 2,000 by 2,000 because I want to go up to positive 1,000 down to negative 1,000. Yeah, this is only 500 block. Wow, that's... You sleep exactly on a half block? Yeah, you sleep exactly on a half block. Thought that was a coincidence, but no, it's not. Yeah, like this could be the perfect place of a massive, like, basically perfectly flat snow area. With like, you know, beacon beams shooting out massive crystals out the ground there and there. Then with like, I could also, I guess that is a better use for this valley. Like I was thinking I could use this valley to justify snow. And I guess I still can. But if I have this entire area covered in snow... And then yeah, I can basically ignore all the water down here. And like use a natural terrain. That is a cave. Caves and cliffs update more like 1.1. What the hell? Literally. Oh, that's not even a cave. Come on. Did I hit him the first time? Ow. It's cool at least down here. This couldn't, like, I could basically use natural terrain generation to my advantage and make this be like a thing. But I need to like not plan so much ahead when I have to worry about one thing at a time. But I think I'm doing really good. If I can finish the plateau and like actually make it done and pretty and good looking, I'd say that's fine by 1.1. Then I can try and finish more or less the wheat field by 1.2. And then get started on this by 1.3, then I can add the beacon beam later. Or like get started on Valak Mountain, then add beacons later. Keep lighting things up. Yeah, no, this entire area could just again be a mass. Oh, I thought this was a diving board. I was about to just plummet straight to my death. A massive flat area. Again, using natural terrain generation to my advantage rather than trying to change it. Although this area would need a lot of flattening. To the point that like I might just build like 5-10 blocks above. Cause like what's the tallest area here? This is like the tallest area here basically. That's the tallest area down there. So like that will need to be flattened down significantly. That will need to be flattened down significantly down to like this level or like even lower. Doesn't tell me the biome yet, does it? And yeah, taking a look at this on foot is honestly quite good because, well, I guess I'd still rather look at it from above. And it's also, yeah, that was from one of my mines. I think it's a massive strip mine I have at the starter cave. Because caves in this version are insane. You have like 50 generating into each other. And then just checking, making sure music gets reset. Okay, so then it seems the spruce biome, I think I already knew this, but I forgot. The spruce biome connects into a normal forest biome. Yeah, so I'm not even 500 blocks out. I mean, at worst I can do a, like a 10 by 10 chunk area is really not all that big. It's only like, what, 160 by 160? Which is not exactly much. So yeah, I think my base is like right there, so this really doesn't extend all that far out. So yeah, spruce biome borders a mountain biome, which I think that's a plains biome, and that's a forest biome. So I can definitely take advantage and just terraform this entire mountain biome slowly. Then there's another spruce forest here, or taiga, not spruce. Whether or not the snowy taiga is something else, I'm pretty sure all taiga biomes used to be snowy taiga. Like, I'm pretty sure the only way to get snow is through snowy, like, snowy plains or just taiga. Except in 1.0 there wasn't natural snowfall. Which is the reason getting ice was such a pain in 1.0. And why I had to cheat to, well, cheat I say. I guess you could argue it's cheating to use a seed map to find it. Because here's ice is like 2,000 blocks away. Because 2,000 blocks southeast. Over the stronghold. Hmm. Yeah, yes, floating things, as is usual. Like, the thing about these weird terrain generation things, like, is it could make it look really cool. Like, it looks a bit funny and also a bit cool in Minecraft, but if you, like, have enough atmosphere, it's definitely gonna look amazing. The only problem I guess I will have is just finding lighting. Okay, so then it connects to a desert. Which this desert already extends all the way out here. You can tell by the color of the grass. So then this is the taiga biome that hugs the mountains. I mean, I can check on the map really easily, the seed map. Yes, taiga biome with a desert biome inside here. I guess this area And then that connects into a swamp biome, which I already know that swamp leads to a forest biome, because that forest biome and this swamp biome connect to the plains biome. And then I actually don't, I forget what's past the forest. I guess for now I can more or less just ignore the swamp and the desert. But I mean, like, this can be a massive flat snow area that melts off and goes out here. But how big is this desert? I mean, it extends past my render distance. So that'll be fun to figure out. This is a massive mountain biome. There's gonna be a lot of potential here. I think I'll just spend basically the entirety of 1.3 and 1.4 here. Just getting snow is going to take literally hundreds of hours. Or rather, it's less going to take hundreds of hours more, so I'm going to try and be moving literally millions of blocks of snow and getting hundreds of millions of snowballs. Just with how much I'm going to need. I want to take a look at the other mountain biome. I know again I said I'd be expanding the wheat field, but that's kind of boring. I want to like do that slowly, and I've done that already quite a bit. I was quite enjoying building up the plateau, and I feel like planning out my base a lot more is quite good. Especially with how big I want it to be. Like, I want each area to be worked on, basically. I feel then that what I should be doing is obviously finishing off the rocky bit of the plateau, like to connect both walls together, but also finishing the side of the plateau near my base, because that area is still not done. Ow. Just realized, what is this terrain generation? That's so cool. It's a land bridge. Doesn't really look like it from above though. Yeah, here's this path, which I'll figure out where it goes. I'm gonna definitely need to plan the paths out. But now that I know that's roughly how the mountaintop looks like, where I want the castle to be, I can kind of roughly plan out where I want walls to be. But it's probably something I want to look at a bit later. Namely because, again, it's so far in the future and much higher versions, like I might change my plans later. But I guess it doesn't hurt to have, like, preliminary plans. So annoying, I'm trying to sprint, but the game doesn't want me to. Okay, well, another day has passed. I'm going... And then, yeah, this area is an area I've more or less planned out. Like, there's technically only... I've really only planned out 2 bits of my area. Like, a few bits of my base. I've got the swamp here, which I want to be, like, you know, plateau, mainly. But then there's that swamp there. I don't know what I want to do with that. There's an ocean there. Can't really do much with that. The plains biome next to the swamp is going to be the wheat field, which I'm definitely going to keep going. That whole area will be the wheat field. I basically got no plans for that taiga biome, which I definitely should probably just go back through. Ew, that tree. Okay, that is a bigger tree, but that's generated weirdly. Yeah, like I don't have any plans for this part of the swamp biome. This entire plains biome will be the village, a few houses, some trees, and then the wheat field. And shouldn't have jumped out. But then and then what else? Then I've got the battlefield bit ask looking thing. I want to destroy this entire desert by getting rid of all the sand and making it like basically just a ginormous pit. Like around here, more or less. I'm probably gonna keep this area as a plateau, or maybe plateau this entire area to make it like justifiable that this area is the area where the invasions are coming in from. But then this desert, like that's the plan, then like I want to eventually continue extending past the desert over there, but that's probably over 1,000 blocks away. So I'm more so tempted to worried less about that and more so worried about the things close to base. But like, again, one thing at a time, the plateau first, then the wheat field, then Valak Mountain, unless I change priorities. Hopefully I don't, because Valak Mountain sounds awesome. It's unfortunate. Here's this mountain, which can look over the plateau, but it's also far enough away that it doesn't exactly see the base. Like, it barely sees it within the edge of render distance, but that's actually fine. Ow. That isn't what I was supposed to do. How did I miss that? I literally have a massive water stream here. Guess I could just climb it, like, with the water, huh? Probably easier than just terraforming everything. Yeah, you can still see that this is a much smaller mountain biome, I think. Or at the very least, it's a much more narrow mountain biome. I'm currently thinking what I can do is have a basically much smaller scale Valak Mountain. And make it seem as if, you know, it's basically a mountain range here. Just that something happened here so that it connects there and then a bit this bit part's connected. Which would explain why this is the way that it is. But then it also depends if it's more long than it is wide. But I also might completely change it differently. Like, who knows, maybe I want to look like a mesa biome. Connect to the ocean biome. It's 400 blocks in the z-axis. Yeah, this is probably within 1,000 blocks. Lighting bug. It's also lit up because there's a hole there. And then this could be another flat area, but at the same time, super narrow. I can still see the desert through like a single hole. Those floating rocks could be dealt with pretty easily. Terrain generation's really weird here. How do I get up? Oh, I know how I can get up. How I happen the other bits. And boom. Okay, well I'm now up the next mountain. The other issue I'm thinking is like, obviously I can stick with natural world gen. Yeah, I think that's the end of the mountain range here. It's very narrow. I do think it has to be a Valak Mountain. It can't be anything else because like I can build out of sandstone. And like I could also replace this entire cliff face or this entire side of the mountain with sandstone, or I could do like Valak Mountain where it's a lot more narrow, bunch of snow everywhere. And then yeah, here's the end of the mountain. Alright, and then this entire left side's basically that's is that unfortunate or fortunate or unfortunate? I honestly can't tell. go. Oops, I just slowed myself down. Oh, I'm at the way bottom of the ocean. That's not good. Yeah, as I said, I'm definitely gonna get a screenshot, and then for those interested in seeing what I'm planning, like in my head visually, roughly, more or less, I'll definitely be drawing a thing on the seed map I find, or rather I get, and then it's just gonna be a bunch of lines mostly. This lava? Yeah, it's lava. But I still think it's gonna be really cool. Because the thing about this desert is, again, the current plan is to make it like a war-torn battlefield, but I could make it something else completely different. Like, I could make a massive transition between here and here. If not, I could convert this desert into like a somewhat swampy desert, since there's a swamp right there. It's got a mountain there. Water like flooding in from the other side of the mountain, and there's a massive body of water here. Like, I could add a ton of trees in the middle of the desert. It'll be very ugly. Leaf color? I wonder if it's ugly, like brown's uglier than the puke green. But I do also need a path going on. Why are you so far away from home? This village is definitely going to be completely empty by the time villagers are done existing. I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily matter because it gives me a bunch of time to retrofit the village. I could be like those super cool Minecraft hardcore YouTubers who just completely retrofit a million different things, even though they probably use creative mode for a lot of it. Apparently it's like been proven that's very easy. Okay, so I've looked at those mountains and I think I know what I'm gonna do. Again, it'll be two very cool looking mountains. I don't know if I want to do the bigger one or the smaller one. I definitely need to worry about what's closer to my base first, though. And then as for what to do next, I'll probably just do seeds. Oops, hold it up. There we go. Right, now I want to go here. It's down below, prevent me from taking falling. I really do hate how I can't automatically farm seeds, but at the same time I also do, because that means I don't need to spend hours and hours AFKing getting bones, or like trying to set up a skeleton farm. Like, I've got the skeleton spawner, I just don't know why it's not so efficient. And entity cramming isn't a thing, so I can't just have them kill themselves automatically. I could technically burn them in lava, but that's also quite risky. And then I'll prioritize this side first. Oh yeah, no, why am I going all the way here? I don't have any chests with stuff, do I? No, I'm gonna need to go get chests now. Like 4 chests, take out a bunch of the hose I have in my chests, and a few water buckets. And then use that. Yeah, so I'll be covering it in wheat first, and then as I terraform it, I'll increase its like height and whatnot and everything. I want to finish one part of the wheat field at a time, probably around the edges of where I am actually going to be working. Instead of just doing like basically row after row, which does work in and of itself. Just 4. But with how much I'm gonna be needing, it's gonna feel a lot more satisfying, I feel. Or got a bunch of iron. Really? That's all the iron I have? That's a surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 5 hose. I'm also thinking of getting rid of every other one of these. One, like break that one. But then I guess that would be asymmetric. That would make my crafting tables pretty weird. Conversely, I could put my crafting table in the middle here instead of here. That would look nice, because it would make this area feel a lot less cluttered. Because I'm sure people can very easily see if my base is not finished. My storage area has been a half-finished tunnel for the longest time. I don't even know what I want at the end of its at the end of the tunnel. Like ideally I'd have basically one massive tunnel for storage, but I guess I need to make it more wide, wouldn't I? Make it wider and then make it taller too. Current storage system I have is great for what I need now, because it basically fits every block, minus like, you know, the outlier here and there. What are the blocks I'm missing again, even? Oh, wait, check, I made a Google Doc for this. Minecraft items. A diamond ore, coal ore, lapis ore, redstone ore, bedrock, grass block, cobweb, dead bush, sponge, ice, endstone, mycelium, fern, chainmail armor, 4 discs, and other mob spawners. And literally 90, like half of those, the discs are a non-issue because those just take a bit of time. Chainmails, I think, are unobtainable until you can get mob drops. Ferns, I can't get, I don't think. Endstone, I won't let myself get because I don't want to enter the end. Sponges, I can't get in this version. Cobwebs are like the only thing I might be able to get, but even then I don't know if there's mine shafts in this version, but I'm pretty sure there are. Because I remember doing 1.0 playthrough a long time ago that wasn't this world as well. I forgot water buckets. And I remember there being a ginormous cave system with about like 100 caves connected to a mine shaft, or like a mine shaft connected to 100 caves, however you want to like consider it. Right, water buckets, that's what I came here for. I've completely forgot already. 4 or 5 water buckets should be plenty. Okay, I want to be up here, and again I want to break all of this wheat, plant all of it back, cover the edge of the platform, probably a bit below it as well. That's what I get. I'm also definitely gonna need more bread soon. Well, fortunately I'm gonna be getting literally a million blocks of wheat. I'm also probably gonna go back to base and get a crafting table. I think I will do that now. I don't have one placed anywhere, do I? There's a spider? I do hear a spider. That scared me. Yeah, it is this way. Is it here? Where is it? It's further away, isn't it? Yeah, it's getting further away. Where is it? Over here? No, it's to the left. Where is it? Am I stupid? It's very far away. It's gotta be right below the base. Like, it's gotta be right here. Wait a minute, is it inside? I haven't checked inside my house, have I? I am so stupid. Mining all of that and it was inside the goddamn house. Good job, me, you idiot. Ugh, okay. Oh, I guess I got over a stack of stone to place back. How fun. Okay, that was me being stupid. Oopsies. That'll explain a lot though, because I definitely would have found it if it wasn't down here. Oopsies. Hmm, okay, that's... Cover this up. Nope. Ah. Yeah, 3 dirt was for up here. Oh, whatever. Bit of a shame, isn't it? That I found a new cave, but no, I was just being stupid and I forgot to light up a interior of my base. Oh well, what can you do? Not sleep, apparently. Okay, I shall get a bunch of stuff out of my chests, and then all of these. And then I'll go gather more seeds basically now. Oopsies. Actually, I skipped the song. Didn't mean to do that. So I want dirt or water, a hoe, and then seeds. Something like this, yeah. That's already gonna be really annoying. Yeah, that's why I do this, because it at least feels like I'm actually making progress and gaining seeds instead of just, oh yeah, you have 5 stacks of seeds and I replant them, it's only, I've only got 1. I'd much rather do this. It's really boring because, you know, you just look down and just sweep, basically. I'm basically just vacuuming in Minecraft. Why am I finding myself vacuuming so much? I cleaned the house the other day, and which involves vacuuming. I vacuumed at work, and I've got a vacuum in Minecraft. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and then I still actually need lily pads here, huh? That's gonna be so annoying going back with lily pads and glowstone. I think next time, well, no, I think next time I will play Monster Hunter Wilds, and I still think I want to figure out how to do the music. But I, probably will for monsters I've already hunted, and like I've actually already listened to their music. But like, yeah, I mean, next time I pick up the game, I have basically no choice but to continue the story, because I've basically crafted every armor set, and I shall elaborate further, you know, when I do actually stream, and I've nearly made every weapon, as I've only made 2 of all the 14 weapons total. Either way, there's a lot to do, and then yeah, namely the music will be a thing I need to worry about, but then since I probably want to take it somewhat slow, it should be fine enough, I think. To just keep YouTube in the background, pause it, and play whenever I need. Like, I can definitely loop things around. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, it really wouldn't hurt to not clear my entire wish list of stuff, because I have reasons to fight things that aren't on the wish list. Or namely, I have reason to re-hunt monsters, plus it's speedrunning newer ones. Okay, go back and get all the seeds I can, because, you know, getting seeds is quite useful. Again, I also keep getting confused with the bot activity thing. It's an actual person, but no, it's just a bot. How did I miss? Then yeah, all that wheat, look at all that food I can make for myself. forgot to get myself a crafting table, didn't I? I'll go get that now. May as well. I'll probably get another double chest just for bread, specifically. Make sure I never run out. Just keep building my... It's funny how much bread I have. Like, I just realized, despite how much I'm eating, I'm still gaining bread. It definitely helped a lot, like, if I had a wheat field that was, like, slightly above what I consumed. On, like, just basically a secondly basis, maybe a minutely basis, not even an hourly basis. I guess it does work an hourly basis, it's just a very high amount. Like, it'd be nice not having a small field that, like that, but with how much wheat I'm going to be breaking and... Excuse me, I'm dying. How much wheat I'm going to be breaking and placing and replanting, like I'm just going to get so much bread. Yeah, I said I get a crafting table. And what's the first thing I don't get? A crafting table. I get chests for the bread. Food's the only thing on my mind, it seems. I'll keep this one here just because it's nice to have. There we go. Oops. There we go. One. Move those around. There we go. Okay, now I'm up here. The only reason I don't sprint, sprint jump in the wheat fields because I don't want to trample my cross. If I could sprint jump, I absolutely would. But at least it prevents me from draining my stamina even faster. It's like maybe one stack of seeds and then put that away. There we go. Let's keep going. Oops, I just broke one of the new seedlings. It's not good. Love how I said I'd be expanding the wheat field and like, I dilly-dally with doing that for the whole 3-hour stream, and I'm only just now within like the 2-hour mark, 2.5-hour mark, expanding the wheat field, and even then I'm not expanding it, I'm gathering it. In fairness, you do need to gather the wheat field to expand it because the wheat field requires lots and lots of seeds. It's really, really annoying. Also, I'm just now considering maybe I should be streaming in 720p. Because apparently there's no way of changing, like, people can't change the resolution they're watching at until I get affiliate or something, or partner or one too. And you know, if you, like, it's nice to know that I'm streaming at 1080p. For a game like Minecraft, it's not really necessary. Even for a game like Ark, 1080p is not necessary. I think 720 is so perfectly viable and visible. And then the benefit of streaming in 720, even like for even Monster Hunter, is that I get more performance since I, like in theory at least, I have less resources being used to actually stream. Go, and then now nighttime. Don't throw my bread away. I need that for food-related purposes. And then move you back down here. I mean, yeah, I don't really have much time. It's already 45, so I basically have to... I won't trample that. Don't trample more than I need to trample. Okay, I can only do this for like another 5 minutes, and then I should probably be planting all the seeds. Oh hey, nice. Then at this point, the fence posts are hidden. And then I don't need to worry about any of the seeds or wheat falling down below the lily pad. Because it doesn't actually like fall to the sides. What's it called? Sits on top. Lily pads are considered full blocks despite only being like basically not even a pixel thick. Yeah, I can't even see how thick it is. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. It's a good thing it's really big because I want to more or less avoid excessive terrain, like variations, which is why I flattened this area so much, because I'm pretty sure that was like 3-4 blocks higher, which is pretty tall to say the very least. A lot more Black Mountains? I thought both Black Mountains were equally popular. I guess not. Technically, I could argue that planting seeds is part of expanding the wheat field, surely. Now I wish I hadn't spent so long dilly-dallying, because I kind of wish I had actually made significant progress on this. It's really just something I'm going to need to open up like 1 hour every day. Just open it up, right-click, left-click, right-click, left-click. Again, spend the 1 hour every day basically building what I can. At the very least, it gets a bit more narrow as I do poaching. come back here, pick up all the wheat. Seed, 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 seed. Seed and seed. Yeah, put all the seeds in here. Then just put the wheat in here. Sounds like I'm saying weed, or doesn't it? Basically just keep gathering. Got no reason not to. Oh, and then a bunch of wheat. Still on the floor, I forgot about that. Where's that wheat there? Just fly that far, really? I'm moving forward too much. Yeah, this is like the only reason really I even considered adding a playlist and stream music is for Minecraft in particular because of how quiet I get when planting wheat. I just love planting wheat so much. And the issue is, even if I do fill up a double chest with like pure seeds, it's not gonna go that far. Like, sure, sure, a full double chest of seeds is a lot, but compared to what I need to do, it's going to not look like anything at all. Which is why I think it would be best if I start like trying to work in smaller patches rather than like straight lines back and forth, because like, you know, I'm gonna have like a full double chest, which is gonna be to expand this twice, like the entire field twice, and that's not gonna feel like I'm making any progress at all. Whereas if I worry about smaller patches of wheat field as I continue building, I think it's gonna feel a lot more substantial, as if I'm actually making progress, which I think is part of the reason I didn't like this part of the field originally, because I kept doing the sweeping motion, essentially. I guess I was working more so on heights. That's probably the best thing I can do. And probably the best way of, you know, like, I'm actually making progress. Work at different heights, like, try and make a massive, like, to work up top and do that first there, then the block below, or, like, then start there, then go down here, or up there, then go down towards where I am, for example. Instead of, again, doing the sweeping motion. Yeah, no, I definitely won't have enough time to actually plant these, mostly just because again I screwed myself over and only give myself like 20 minutes for this total. Yeah, and it's not even... Did I really spend that long? Well, no, I guess it's not that I spent that long, no, it's because like I'm used to 4-hour streams now already, so 3 hours feels a bit quick. Since I spent like an hour placing all that dirt, and then I spent like another hour or so organizing my inventory and looking at the mountains. So it was less than an hour doing this, but then I, dilly-dallied even more. Ended up not making any progress whatsoever. You can tell it's definitely becoming nighttime now. Bad. Where to go bad? Bad go where? Oopsies. Bad go here. There's a zombie somewhere nearby. I mean, I saw it as in... Not like I have a sixth sense to detect zombies. Yeah, there. It's not on my field, so I don't care. Oh, I thought I only had 58 seeds. I was gonna be so surprised. Like, I've been breaking a million. Wait, how do I only have 56 seeds? But no, I got more. Also, yeah, I need... tail something. There you go. Why am I clicking so wildly? I'm not a Geometry Dash player. I know I played it before, but I've like dropped it completely. That was 57. I thought it was at 52 for a second. I was gonna say, wait, wasn't it 52 a second ago? No, I was right. It did say 52 a second ago, but... Oh well, what can you do? I won't be able to finish gathering this field. I mean, that's the good thing, honestly. The field's so massive, like at this height. So, like, I cannot fully harvest it within a short amount of time. Honestly, what if I... No. I was gonna try and put water, but it's a bit too close to the ledge now. There's so many new ceilings, it's not worth it. Definitely would have been worth it earlier, but not anymore. Alright, go dump some stuff away. since it's, there we go. Seeds, you're all mine. Wow, 17? I was at 1 second ago, that's good. Then there should be 6 more blocks total to go around. It's 2, but I can go over a few minutes. Takes 1 minute per row. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought. Nah, I think I will need to go. I forgot that I have this entire area to my right side as well. Even if it won't take that long, but in and of itself, stacked with all this other massive row of seeds, it will take even longer than normal. Hands are already cramping up with how much W and, not W, yeah, A and D I've been pressing. That's becoming nighttime. Yeah, that's much faster. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Few minutes overtime, that really does not matter. Let's craft some bread, put the seeds away, see what I've done. I mean, I've done like, what, 9 stacks of seeds? That really won't be all that much, but at the very least I can get started on, again, storing a bunch of massive, an entire chest worth of seeds. That looks weird. I thought that was protruding so far out, but that's like, looks like level with it. Alright, axe, you go in here. Never mind, that's fine. Oh, one there. There we go. Okay, cool. As I said, that's probably all for me for now. I'll be doing wilds next weekend. I don't know if I'll be able to keep doing, if I'll need to keep doing, what's it called? Short streams like this on Saturdays or weekends or what. I'll have to figure it out. Maybe I can stream tomorrow, maybe I can't. Otherwise, I shall see you all next week. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.